This year's coverage of Pax East is brought to you by V1 Tech. If you're wanting to improve the looks of your custom PC build with things like matching backplates, power supply covers, SSD covers, and more, then V1 Tech has you covered. You can hit up their website and upload your custom designs or choose from their custom color selector for just about every case and graphics card you can think of. Be sure to check out the link in the description below to v1tech.com. Alright guys, I'm here with Van right now at the Gigabyte booth. We're taking a look at a lot of the Aorus products that they're showing off. They got motherboards, graphics cards. What else are you guys showing off under the Aorus banner right now here at Pax East?
So new for this year for Aorus, we have a new gaming chassis. Right now we have a mid-tower, as well as we're going to introduce a full tower case. Also we have a CPU cooler. So right now it's an air-cooled CPU cooler, but we're looking to do liquid cooling down the road in the future.
Nice, and this case behind me right here, this is the Gigabyte Aorus case behind us right here?
Yes, it is.
And what price point is that coming in at? Is that the mid-tower?
Yes, off the top of my head, it's going to fall roughly around the $100 mark. So I think our target MSRP is going to be $99.99.
And what features did Gigabyte really focus on with this case, trying to focus on as you're going for silence, water cooling management? What kind of areas did you focus on with the case?
We focus a lot more on customizability this time. We have RGB lighting on the case, as well as vertical as well as horizontal GPU integration.
I'm also glad to see you guys went with acrylic window. I'm kind of gotten a little over the tempered glass stuff. So I'm glad you guys went with that. It looks like a really nice chassis. I'll be getting a better look at it. When you got the graphics card in there as well, the Aorus, what is that, the 1080 in there?
Yes, this is a 1080.
And hopefully we'll be expecting to see 1080 Ti's pretty soon, right, with Aorus coolers on them?
I can't say too much about that, but yes, they are coming.
That would be a wise expectation. And then the coolers, looks is that a dual fan heatsink in there as well with the Aorus cooler?
Yes, dual fans, as well as we have 3 copper composite heat pipes.
Very nice. Looks like you guys are showing off some good stuff, and you got some Ryzen boards around here as well?
Yes, and all, actually, no, I think at this show we're only using the new Intel KB Lake boards.
Gotcha. Yeah, well, I saw the Aorus one, and it looks really slick, though, the Ryzen board with the black heat sinks and everything on it. Looks really good. I was hoping to use that in a build pretty soon. Looks really slick. But the Ryzen stuff is killing it. Your guys' board was one of the most stable ones on the Ryzen launch, as far as being able to get the memory overclocked and everything, which was a big issue with a lot of the reviewers. And I was able to throw it up to like 3,000 megahertz right away. So you guys really had everything handled as far as the BIOS and everything on Ryzen. So just really keep it up with the motherboards, man. You guys are doing it rock solid. Love seeing it. Really stable.
That's good to hear. That's good.
All right, well, thanks a lot, Van. It's good seeing you. Thanks for showing off what you got here at the Gigabyte booth.
Thank you.
So this is our Thunderbolt 3 enclosure. It has a 1070 mini ITX built inside. On the back of it, it also has a port replicator. So you'll be able to daisy chain out USB. It's actually connected to this monitor right now, powering the graphics. So the idea is that you can have your laptop, like our Aorus line of laptops that have a Thunderbolt 3 connector on it, plug in one cable and be able to connect your keyboard, your mouse, your monitor, and have a discrete graphics card without needing a separate tower. So the idea is that it's compact and it allows you to daisy chain out with one cable. Aorus actually started out as a laptop brand, and we branched it out to include peripherals, mice, keyboard, graphics cards, and motherboards. So Aorus actually started with our laptop lines and spread out to every other division in our company.
So that's pretty much just all gaming products now, or is that a particular tier of gaming products in the Gigabyte line?
We consider Aorus to be the premium brand. So the way that I always think of it is kind of Lexus versus Toyota. It's the same company, same engineers, same R&D behind it. But if you want the leather seats and the moonroof, you go for Lexus. If you want the mid-range, then you go for Toyota. So same kind of thing can apply to Gigabyte and Aorus. Aorus is going to be the premium tier, and Gigabyte is still going to be the mainstream tier. So Aorus doesn't necessarily have to deal with gaming, although it is geared towards higher end, which most gamers are looking for, but it can also be for production. So I wouldn't limit it to just gaming. For us, we just consider it our premium brand.
Gotcha, very nice. Yeah, it looks like you guys are getting into everything though now. Cases, CPU coolers. Van was telling maybe even liquid coolers eventually too.
Yeah, so I know that they have an air cooler in the works. He'd be the one to talk to about liquid coolers, but as you can see, all of these different Aorus branded chairs. So yeah, we're trying to spread out the brand to basically include anything that you would need, whether it's for gaming, production. So yeah, graphics cards, motherboards, peripherals, mice, keyboards, you name it. And if there's a demand for it, we're probably going to produce it.
But that's going to wrap up my coverage for the Gigabyte booth here at PAX East 2017. Thank you to Van and Matt for showing off what you guys had here at the booth. Hopefully we'll get a chance in the near future to check out some really awesome stuff like motherboards, laptops, and some Aorus 1080 Ti's hopefully in the very near future. But I'll catch you guys next time. Turn.